Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Sports Today. I have some breaking news to share with you. Remember, yesterday we broke on Sports Today that Pakistan U-turn is likely because there are hectic negotiations that are happening between ICC and PCB. When we broke that news, the Pakistan Cricket Board denied that. But I have more updates on that, which proves that what we've been reporting is the correct picture, and what we are telling you is actually what is playing out between ICC as well as the Pakistan Cricket Board. Now, the latest information that I'm sharing with you on this front is that early this morning, Bangladesh Cricket Board President Aminul Islam Bulbul, he took a flight to Lahore and had a meeting with Mohsin Naqvi, who of course is the Interior Minister of Pakistan, as well as the head of the PCB. That meeting happened after ICC and Pakistan Cricket Board had a meeting last night. So as we had reported that there are negotiations that is happening. Remember, I'd mentioned that Pakistan was relying on the force majeure clause and thought that that will give them the cushion for ICC not to take any legal action against them because they'll use force majeure, which is part of the contract, and that'll allow them to come out of that contract unscathed. But that's not the case. ICC reminded them that, listen, if you try and do it, force majeure doesn't apply here. There could be legal ramifications for you. So Pakistan said, okay, let's discuss it further. That was the first report I'd done. And now I can confirm there was a meeting last night between the ICC and Pakistan Cricket Board. After that meeting is done, Pakistan reached out to Bangladesh Cricket Board, and immediately Aminul Islam Bulbul, the president of Bangladesh Cricket Board, has reached Pakistan. He's in Pakistan as I speak. Now you're trying to wonder what are they going to be doing. Now there is another meeting tonight on Zoom between uh, ICC and PCB, but PCB wants Bangladesh also to be part of that meeting. So when that meeting will happen between ICC CEO Sanjog Gupta and Mohsin Naqvi, the PCB head, tonight on Zoom, Bangladesh Cricket Board President Aminul Islam Bulbul will also be there. Why is this happening? Because remember, the reason that Pakistan is pulled out, the reason they've given is because you've done injustice to Bangladesh. Now, if they want to backtrack, or if Pakistan and ICC are finding a middle ground or some sort of resolution, then Pakistan is saying, not just us, you have to involve Bangladesh and you have to give them some sort of assurances as well. They should also be on the same page. They should be okay with us ready to play India because remember, Pakistan's stance was they will stick by Bangladesh. They're supporting Bangladesh. That's what they kept saying. The Pakistan Cricket Board president had kept saying, now if they do a U-turn, then many might say, oh, you made a fool out of the Bangladeshis because they're sitting out. You're now, you kept saying you won't play, you won't play. Now you're playing. So now before they make a U-turn, they also want the Bangladesh Cricket Board to be okay with it. And Bangladesh Cricket Board will only be okay with it if some sort of, you know, carrot is given to them as well. Some sort of assurances are given to them as well. That is why to have them on the same page as the Pakistan Cricket Board so that Bangladesh Cricket Board is not aggrieved. Bangladesh Cricket Board president has flown to Lahore. There have been meetings. I don't know whether they've reached a common ground, but clearly when the bargain will happen, will some sort of, to and fro will happen. I will give you this, you give me that, I will do this. You'll have to find some sort of a middle ground. Seems like that at the moment. Both ICC are keen that Pakistan play that match. Why? Because ICC, as you know, is not a country. It's an independent body that runs on a commercial structure with finances being an essential part of it. So they are going to lose out on a lot of finances, a lot of money. They don't want that. So they want India Pakistan match. Pakistan is held well. They don't want to play. So maybe ICC will offer some sort of a carrot to Pakistan. But what Pakistan wants at the moment that it should not just be for us. Please involve Bangladesh as well. Give them also something to be happy about. Once they are happy, they also give a nod, then we might agree to it. And tonight, as I said, there will be a meeting on Zoom between ICC CEO Sanjog Gupta and PCB. It was supposed to be after meeting yesterday. There was supposed to be a meeting today as well. And for that meeting, they want Bangladesh president also to be involved. What I'm trying to tell you is that it does seem like now, with the report that I gave yesterday and the information that we're getting today, it does seem like Pakistan is having second thought, or at least they're entertaining the thought of doing a U-turn and playing India. Clearly, they will not do it just like that. They would want some assurances. They would want, some sort of, um, mm, you know, carrot given to them as well, for a lack of a better word. And only after they are satisfied with that, they might come back or they might not. That's not a 100% guarantee that the India-Pakistan match is happening. But what I'm trying to tell you, yesterday with the information that we got, and today with the information that I'm getting, that talks are on, and there is a possibility there might be a U-turn, but only if all three parties, there are three parties involved now: Bangladesh Cricket Board, Pakistan Cricket Board, and ICC. BCCI is kept out of it. They've said, we'll let ICC decide what they want to do. If Pakistan doesn't want to play, then so be it. We'll take the 2 points and go home. That has been the BCCI stand as of now. So that's the latest information that I'm sharing with you. Couple of comments I'll take. Mr. Dravid is here. He says ICC and BCCI should as the greatest and going forward and call it the clash of champions. I agree with you. I agree with you. I think you can't have a country like Pakistan hold ICC hostage and blackmail them like this. And going forward, I think ICC should look at other games and not plan their entire tournament on that India Pakistan game. I think now they were caught unawares. They probably didn't realize that it could be a situation where Pakistan may pull out, and so they are trying to get into those negotiations. But I think going forward, that should be the right approach. Vibhor Sahi, thank you very much for your kind comments. I'm just doing my job, yeah, nothing else. Um, and we've got Adesh saying this is utter rubbish in the middle of the tournament. Now that PCB is rethinking, ICC holds all the cards. Maybe ICC holds all the card. And I think PCB, the reason they have now come back on the table from a position where they didn't want to negotiate is what they are also realizing, that what they banked on, that force majeure clause, thinking that that will help them bail out, that does not hold water at the moment, because previous times when that clause has been used, circumstances have been very different. This time, there is no valid reason to invoke that clause, and that might land PCB into trouble. That is why, see, that's why I'm saying it's not just the ICC who wants this tournament to happen. PCB is also realizing that if they stick to their stand, they'll have a lot to lose. And what they were thinking could be a escape route for them, that force majeure may not be such a easy escape route. Jimmy Jaiswal says, Nikhil sir, your news with Pakistan Nazam Sethi is good analysis. I support you. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. I know a lot of people have sent me messages saying, thanks for doing good journalism. Thanks for presenting both sides. And that's what my job is. I am not a activist. I'm not supposed to take stands. I'm supposed to give you information. And then it is up to you to make up your mind. So if you didn't agree with, a lot of people didn't agree with Najam Sethi's views, absolutely you're right. You are entitled to your opinion, you're entitled to disagree, do that. But please don't shoot the messenger. That was what my point was. Amit is saying ICC should not offer a single thing to Pakistan. Maybe that might be the case as well. Chris Gale says, will PCB get increased revenue share? I don't know. That could, I mean, again, I'm sitting from the outside. I don't know exactly the level of negotiations that is happening. Maybe not now. Maybe for some future tournament, they promise some sort of remuneration. I don't know. As soon as I get some concrete information, only then will I share with you. I don't want to hazard a guess and misinform you. That's not what I know at the moment. What I know is that that meeting is happening. And so I thought it's best for me to share all the details with you. So, uh, I'll wind this video up now. I've shared all the important details, and that's a very important development. We're not too far away from that India-Pakistan game, but all the development the last 2 days tell me that serious negotiations are on. What that might come to or amount to, I don't know, but that is what is happening at the moment. For those of you who've joined the video late, just go back, check the start of the video. I have all the important details that I've shared for you. You can share it with your other friends who are right now just guessing what is happening between India, Pakistan. Maybe this video might help them get a clearer picture. Thank you. Bye bye.